All right, I'm going live here. I need to set the let me change the name of the stream here and let me get my guest on. It's been a minute since I've actually done a live stream. I was supposed to go live last night. I've kind of lagged out on it, bro. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I'll try and set it up again tonight. So send up any songs, excuse me, for song review. I'll watch them. I have a guest up here today, also from Vegas, as Mr. Sin 702. I'm going to send him the link and set it all up. You already know how this show goes. I'll ask him about himself and talk about his music. If you want, go check him out. This is his YouTube. Let me queue up a video or two. I know he had an official one. And then I'll send the link to invite.
This is a Shadow Flex film.
Cruising, 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 cruising. Bounce, roll, slide and dip. Cruising, 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 cruising. A fat blunt on my lip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Got a cup to take a sip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Stay ahead and never slip. Move around the city, still bending these corners. Everybody hating on me, looks like a smoker. Bass is so hard, put your ass in a coma. Pass me a beer and it better be Corona. Head in the clouds, I'm nothing but a stoner. When I come down, I hit hard like a boulder. Weed in the air, you smell the aroma. Kush with the hairs, fresh pine and lemon odor. Everywhere I go, I smell like good Doja. Nothing but the best cognac and Coca-Cola. Don't fuck with me, somebody should've told you. This Desert Eagle homeboy, it'll fold you. I'm on a mission, stay in my position. Fuck the competition, slay my opposition. Fuck your recognition, I don't need permission. I'll make my own decisions under my conditions. Cruising, 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 cruising,
Yeah, that's
cruising.
right. Come on.
Bounce, roll, slide and dip. Cruising, cruising, cruising,
Hey,
cruising,
Vegas.
cruising.
There we go,
A
bro.
fat blunt on my
We got more rappers out here than just me. There's plenty of talent out here. Um, Mr. Sin's going crazy. I seen his music, I would say like a year or two ago. So I'm glad he agreed to come on the podcast. I'll bring him up here again in a minute. I'll just keep playing these videos. And let me send out this live stream link to y'all, bro. We're back here into the Sin City Live, fool. Good beat. Yup, that's right. Hey, what's up? Hey, Conscious, I'll play your track tonight on the music review if you're here, bro. But I'll get back to this music video and then I'll bring our guest up here, dog. I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Everybody hating on me, looks like a smoker. Bass is so hard, put your ass in a coma. Pass me a beer and it better be Corona. Head in the clouds, I'm nothing but a stoner. When I come down, I hit hard like a boulder. Weed in the air, you smell the aroma. Kush with the hairs, fresh pine and lemon odor. Everywhere I go, I smell like good Doja. Nothing but the best cognac and Coca-Cola. Don't fuck with me, somebody should've told you. This Desert Eagle homeboy, it'll fold you. I'm on a mission, stay in my position. Fuck the competition, slay my opposition. Fuck your recognition, I don't need permission. I'll make my own decisions under my conditions. Cruising, 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 cruising. Bounce, roll, slide and dip. Cruising, 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 cruising. A fat blunt on my lip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Got a cup to take a sip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Stay ahead and never slip. Fuck you with my bankroll, you just better lay low. AKs and Dracos, legacy's my main goal. Catch me out in traffic, then it's automatic. Why you so dramatic? You don't want no static. Praying for my downfall, I'm balling out the mall. Wait until my time's called, then it's your turn to fall. I'ma keep on shining, there's no denying. Why would I be lying? I've been out here grinding. Beats banging like a cholo, bouncing in a low-low. Feeling mafioso, my through casinos. Still doing shit illegal. From Desert Eagle, you look like Schmeagle, not Bugsy Siegel. Yeah, I got an ego the size of Debo. I know a few Migos, none of them Quavo. Rap is a passion, beef is everlasting. We could get it cracking, don't get caught cruising, 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 cruising. Bounce, roll, slide and dip. Cruising, 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 cruising. A fat blunt on my lip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Got a cup to take a sip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Stay ahead and never slip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Bounce, roll, slide and dip. Cruising, 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 cruising. A fat blunt on my lip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Got a cup to take a sip. Cruising, 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 cruising. Stay ahead and never slip.
Hey, that's right, that's right. Hey, That is Mr. Sin 702 cruising. If y'all want to go bump that, I believe that was shot by S Flex. And if you can hear me, my boy, I'm gonna invite you to the podcast. I can see you back here in the backstage. Let's get it. Hey, real quick, mic check, bro.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, dog? Hey, I'm all right. Thanks for asking. I'm glad we got this to work finally, bro. Hit you up a
Yeah,
little short notice. We got it. My bad on flaking yesterday. That's out of character for me, bro. I don't mean to disrespect anyone's music or anything, dog.
yeah. I just was hoping. I was like, damn, either he smoked a little too much weed if you smoke weed, passed out, or I was
This
just
is a
hoping you were okay or your
No, it's all,
people were
bro.
okay.
I hate flaking on fools. It's something like that. I have some personal stuff going on, but I hate flaking on fools, bro. Um, I was bumping your music yesterday, bro, and there was one I was gonna ask you about in specific, but I'll let you do like a little intro and tell fools where you're from and how long you've been doing music, all that, bro.
All right. Well, hey, what's up? For those who don't know me, I'm Mr. Sinner. I go by Mr. Sin 702. I was born and raised in Vegas, grew up all over, was born on the southeast part of town, raised in the northeast, northwest. Uh, just been doing rap off and on for 20 years.
Hell yeah,
Uh,
hell yeah.
yeah,
Hey, and shout out S Flex too, bro. Filming all these music videos, bro. He puts down so much work
yeah,
for the city, bro. Like I seen him filming everywhere, like every hood in Vegas. I feel like, bro.
yeah. That's the homie. I've known him shit over 10, 15 years.
Oh, that's right, bro. It's good to have them connections, bro. It's good to have you on here also to find a Vegas artist who's been around and actually from here. You know what I mean? No
Yeah,
disrespect to them people who move here. It's also I think you have a better understanding of how the scene is or how people are out here. You know what I mean? Um,
yeah.
what makes it, more unique or what makes Vegas music unique in your opinion, bro?
Shoot, now more people. Back in the day when we first started, about 30 years ago to 25 years ago, uh, shit, it was probably rap groups were popular and a couple solo artists or solo artists that came out of rap groups. And then early 2000s, I was probably the end of the 90s, the early 2000s, uh, it started becoming solo artists, and it was a lot of like Latin, Spanish, Mexican, Hispanic rappers. Now it's double, tripled, and that's what I like seeing.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Plenty of different artists from different backgrounds, different areas, different sides of town telling their story.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, the city's grown so much. I mean, even since I'm 23 now. I was born out here. I went to school out there in Indian Springs, past the prisons and shit. If y'all know where that's at. But bro, seeing how much Vegas has even grown in the last 20 years or 10 years is it's doubled, like you said, in size. I'd say, bro. Just so many
Yeah.
people coming in, bro. Um, Hey, how would you describe your style of rap? I would say it's kind of West Coast, but you you got some bars in there also that I'm catching, bro.
A lot of people they've compared me to they say, hey, you have like the Dr. Dre 90s Dr. Dre style or Art
Yeah.
Ice Cube deliverance. And I say, thank you. That's who I grew up listening to was 90s Death Row, Ruthless Records, Lynch Mob.
Oh, yeah.
So I
That's right.
take that as a compliment. I say, oh, when I get compared to Dr. Dre or Ice Cube, I say, oh, thank you. That's cool.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Were those some of the foods you were listening to when you were coming up with rap, or are there other artists people wouldn't expect you to be bumping, bro?
Yeah, I was listening to mostly them that I mentioned in the Dog Pound, Easy E, and also I was really big on like tongue twisting, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twist, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die
Yep,
from
yep. I can
Chicago.
I can hear the Bone Thugs influence in some of the way you're twisting up the words. Like in that last song, you said that fool looked like Schmeagol, bro. I think that's
Yeah.
ain't that the Gollum from Lord of the Rings, bro? I was like,
Uh
all
huh.
right,
I
I
said,
can see what's going on here.
you look like Schmeagle, not Bugsy Siegel. Yeah, I got an ego the size of Debo.
There we go, bro.
Know a few Migos, none of them Quavo.
Bro, and the Bugsy Siegel line to a Vegas line for people who don't know, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you got a dope style. I'll definitely have to tap in with more releases you got, fucking shows, whatever, bro. Like I think you're representing the city well.
Thank you.
Um, What's upcoming, bro? Do you have more songs or albums or
Uh,
videos or anything?
I like to drop something every maybe 6, 8 months. I know maybe I should every 3, 4 months, but I like to promote now each song for about 6, 8 months and market promote each single. I just been dropping singles. This is the 10th single that I got it. Um,
Oh, yep, yep.
yeah,
This one
so
just came out, yeah, within the last week. I can play this one too later on in the broadcast if you want.
yeah, that'll be cool. Thank you. But I'm just focused onto promoting singles right now. I mean, I see a lot of artists. They drop songs like if they have their own producer, their own studio, they mix and master their own music. They drop a song like once a month, once every couple weeks. That's cool, you know. But I'm more into. I want to get my streams up and then drop a video in a single 6, 8 months and just market, promote it. Even when I promote or market, I get with these other popular pages. Shout out Full Community.
Oh,
Shout
yep,
out
yep. That's right.
all these other Hispanic, Mexican, Hispanic, Latin pages. I just get with and shoot them something for their stories, and just to hit like every different city, state, or coast. That's what I've been doing, marketing, and promoting. Sometimes the ads things doesn't work unless you're putting thousands and thousands of dollars. It'll show more people,
All right. I heard that. I heard that.
but
Um, yeah,
I rather
sometimes.
I rather go straight to my what is it called, like my direct audience that I know, everybody who basically looks like me or
Yeah,
has
yeah,
lived the
yeah.
life I've lived. I hit with these
Hell yeah.
pages.
Um, okay, we can kind of dive into that too. We can talk. Would you say it's Chicano rap, bro, that you're aiming to make, or I mean, what do you think about that label these days, bro?
I remember 25 years ago, that's what it was called, when it was originally the guys from California, Mr. Shadow, Little Rob, Night Owl, rest in peace,
Oh,
Mr.
yep,
Night
Night
Owl,
Owl.
Capone, Criminal, Lil Cuete. Back in those days, I consider it Chicano rap because there was few of us, including Las Vegas, like Clico One.
Okay, yep, yep. Bad Boy
Everybody
and them.
thought they
Shout out
were
those fools.
from, yeah, everyone thought they were from Cali, but they're from Vegas. But they pushed so many units and were well known in Southern California. They wanted them to be from Cali, but
Mm,
we got them.
that's right. That's right. There's some Vegas OGs right there, man.
Hmm.
Who else does the city have? I mean, off top, look, you rap, bro. Fucking, I rap. There's plenty of artists. We got Clica One, Dizzy Wright. This is out of here.
Yeah.
Who are some others
Well,
you've met or experienced with, bro?
let's see. Well, Dizzy, he's another good one. Dizzy Wright. I liked a lot of his early stuff when he first came out, but he's got longevity, still doing well. And Tana for real, he was doing good for
Oh, yep. Okay.
9, 10 years. Remember, he took
Hunter
things
for real.
over.
I remember that.
He's doing
Um,
music again.
bro, did you ever mess with or listen to them E West or Bonanza Kings or any of those fools who are out?
Yeah, I've heard their stuff. I listened to them a little bit back in the day. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I would say
five,
like
7, 8 years ago. Yeah,
a little before COVID, I would say they were popping. I
yeah,
wish, bro, like I would say your style's good because you also have a polished look or it's consistent, right? So even if you're
yeah,
doing one song, bro, everyone can expect a quality track or something dope, bro. A lot of fools will be like that in Vegas. They'll pop off for a couple months and then they'll fade away. But I
yeah,
want to see more would you say longevity, bro? How can you
yeah.
say how do you encourage a artist to last longer, bro?
Just keep grinding. I mean, don't. How can I say? Like, don't give up. Don't feel like, damn, I'm going nowhere. Because I mean, I've had so many people. I feel the more stuff I put out, or the more singles I put out, I've had so many people tell me, keep going, don't stop, keep going. And usually, to be honest, it's been a lot of people my age, over 35, telling me. And the young kids, they support. Also, too, I got a lot of kids I see on my Spotify. like because you can see the ages who
Oh,
streams your
yep.
music.
The statistics and everything.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
a lot of
Um,
middle school kids listen to my music. A
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people over 35 to 45 listen to my music. 25 to like 28, maybe 40, 50%,
Okay.
or
Bro,
or
I
30,
think it's
40.
I think you're kind of like hitting it on the head here. Like, bro, a lot of kids now, they see them with the Edgar cuts or curly hair wherever. They're bumping the same 90s rap fools were bumping back in the day. Like, all that Chicano rap stuff's really popular again. Lil Cuete was dropping some stuff
Yeah.
recently. People are
Yeah.
playing Night Owl, bro. Like, I think it has a resurgence right now, dog, if that's fair to say.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel it's always been around even since we were kids when it like first started or peaked 25 years ago. And um yeah, it's I think it's always going to be around. It's just maybe now it's more considered maybe mainstream than it was 25
Mm.
years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I don't ever want to
And
forget what it was like to be looked down on, right, for saying you're a Chicano or making rap. Because
yeah,
there was a time when I was in school when, bro, I would say King Lil G was maybe the only rapper or young drummer, bro. And if you're saying I'm a Mexican, I want to rap, everyone was like, that was a joke. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
now it's like, yeah, it's mainstream where you can get taken seriously with it, I think, bro.
yeah. Me and King Lil G, we're about the same age. She's like 1 month older than me.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and
He's for my generation. I think he was putting down a lot of tracks like that. There was that gap in between the '90s and up until now that he definitely came in, bro. Like I can name, I can probably perform his tracks off top if he was here, bro.
shit. I feel he was my generation. This is my opinion, and I do have love, respect. My favorite rapper is Tupac, but I feel back when he started, even till now, if Pac lived to beat as long, he's the Mexican Tupac
That's right.
of my generation, of this generation. I mean, just his style, his swag, like from the way he looks. He's a slim, bald dude. He's always flossy with the jewelry. People, just love his music, his videos, his style. I saw that's the West Coast Mexican Tupac right there
That's
from
right. That's
from
right. Well,
LA.
his subject material too, because he has songs about growing up,
Yeah,
tough or around roaches and stuff. Like people
yeah.
don't like talking about that stuff, but that's how a lot of us grew up, bro. Um, and you know what? I would actually like to ask you, what's some advice for some of the young homies? Because I mean, I'm younger now. I'm trying to transition out of like, tripping on people or like a,
Yeah.
a street mentality to business, bro. I really want to make the music work, bro. So, what's some advice you have on that, bro?
I mean, coming from somebody who nobody's perfect, uh, I've made bad choices in my life. I've made mistakes, bad decisions, and I'm where I'm at in life now. But I mean, to anybody that wants to do something with their life, whether it's rap, whether it's play sports, whether it's open their own business, or just get a good job in general, and they're young, just stay out of trouble. I mean, there's a difference between representing and going out and doing this, and that, and then messing your life up and blaming everybody else but yourself, not taking responsibility for your actions and your decisions because you were so young. Um, just stay out the streets, like I say before. I mean, there's gangster rap, but you can't be a gangster and a rapper,
Mm-hmm.
or a gangster, or try to have your own business that's legal. Um,
Right.
Either
Right.
you're gonna live one life or the other, and
That's
that's your choice. That's your decision in life. If you want to rap or just do anything like independently, uh, focus on that. Just focus on that, no matter what it is. I mean, you can rap about the streets without being in the streets.
mm,
You can rap about troubles that you see in the newspaper, TV, or have had in your life or past or see around you without actually going through some shit.
Okay, that's fair.
Just keep your head on straight, focus on your dreams, your goals. And it is important to graduate school. I
Oh, yep.
graduated, you know, but yeah, just keep your cool. Don't lose your temper. If you have something that you want to do with your life, you don't want to make one bad decision, bad choice, and then you're like doing life in prison or any kind of time. Just
Yeah, yeah,
focus on
yeah.
your dreams, your
Hey,
goals.
especially out here in Nevada, bro. These prisons be hot as fuck, bro. They ain't got no AC in some of
Yeah,
these places. You don't want to get caught up like that. You feel me, bro?
yeah. And
Um.
then even when it's cold, it's cold in there.
Oh yeah. Then no temp controls. You feel me, bro? This fool says, hey, shout out Conscious Cuban, bro. Do you think fake rap is real? Do you mean fake like cap rap? Because what Mr. Sin was saying, I mean, you can rap about reading things or things around you without being involved with it. You know what I mean? I do agree with that, bro. But what do you think, bro? Is I don't know about the term like cap rap, bro, or fake rap. I don't really use that one.
Well, I'm gonna say something, and probably because I'm older, that Fat Joe had said in an interview. He said, and I agree with him. He says 80% of rap is fake, 20% is real. And his example he gave, he was like, "Oh, do you really think I'd be having all those menages, all them threesomes in my music?" He said, "No, my wife would divorce me."
Yeah, yeah, she be
So
freaking out on the other
I
line, bro. I
I
hear that.
do I do believe that. I do believe in some artists a certain percentage of rap is fake, is false. It's just for entertainment because people like Tech Nine, Brother Lynch. I mean, come on, they would get caught by now for doing all these murders. So, and I don't think they would risk their
Yeah.
career. It's just entertainment. But some people, they act like, oh, well, you ain't real if you're not doing what you rap about. Okay, so I'm gonna go fuck my life off, like them rappers from Chicago or the
Oh,
East
yep.
Coast. These guys, Lil Durk, and then that rest in peace,
King Vaughn for.
King Von. Yeah, I mean they had quite a career, but they want to live this life, and I
Yeah.
understand. There were some things in my first album, Hypnotic and Chronic, that I shouldn't have said. That album don't exist no more. Um, you do some shit, you want to rap about it to show people that you're real, but I mean, and then there's people, yeah, different rappers just getting like locked up and shit for
Oh
doing
yeah.
stupid shit or sending other people to do stupid shit, and then they want to get upset when they ain't got no money and they're not rapping no more, and they're doing a lot of time. I mean,
Bro,
you
yeah,
did what you did.
the whole goal of music in the first place, I thought for most people was to bring you out of a poor situation or out of whatever situation you're in. And now I see a lot of people, they make it, but they can't stay out of that mentality. They have to keep like trying to prove themselves. But there should be nothing to prove with the music, bro, but to yourself. You feel me? Like as long as you like the track, I feel like that's all that matters, bro. Um, hey, I shit. Hopefully this answers your question. Conscious Cuban. Yep, that's right. Go tap in with Mr. Sin. Also, while you up here, bro, where can people follow you at on socials? Where you're more active at?
Instagram, Mr. Sin 702, Mr.Cin 702, and of course the YouTube channel Mr. Sin 702. Um, let's see, I don't have a Facebook. Uh, I think, yeah, YouTube and Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, and Spotify, Amazon, anywhere
Oh
you can
yeah.
stream music. Mr.
Um,
Sin 702 or
what do you use to
Mr.Cin 702.
here? My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. What do you use to distribute music? Do you use United Masters or DistroKid? I've been meaning to ask that.
At first, a couple years ago, I was going with TuneCore, and then I had some issue with getting paid, so I just, I basically said fuck them, and I went to DistroKid. I've been happy. I've been with DistroKid maybe 2 3 years,
Okay, okay, Parabola.
and
Yeah, I'm on DistroKid too. I just like asking other independent artists because Bro, it's hard to get your music out on all platforms if you don't realize you got to go
Yeah.
through that distributor. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I guess I could ask. You've been doing this music for a while. How would you get your music out? Back in the days, have you burned CDs or records, or how were y'all playing them back then, bro?
Yeah. We were selling cassette tapes and CDs for those who still know what a cassette tape is.
Yep, yep.
Oh
On an
man.
old little recorder or what, bro?
We were selling yeah, cassette tapes and CDs, like slanging them out of boxes. Like we'd get them CDs and cassettes printed up by the thousands, and we'd be selling them or getting booths at the lowrider show. But damn, I remember days I'd be coming home with $500+ a day from standing at a 7-Eleven slanging CDs.
Yep, that's
We were
right.
balling. This streaming shit is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
Mm-hmm.
getting it. No, not one rapper in Vegas or anywhere, I mean, that I know of, can tell me that you're making any kind of fucking money to pay all your bills by your streams. Because I'm making money. I got okay streams, not in the hundreds of thousands yet, but
Yep. But they don't pay per much. Like as
it's
if you were gonna sell one CD
shitty.
to a person for what, $5, $4, whatever, you get one
Uh,
stream, one album, bro, for fucking 40 cents, like a half a cent, not even, bro. Like, yeah, I agree, bro. Anyone who tells you they're making their money off of just streaming is probably lying, bro, because there's no money there.
Yeah. Well, because I don't see the numbers out here or with certain rappers that like me and you would listen to with streams even hitting that bar where they're paying game really anything.
Yep.
Maybe
You have to blow up like
like
major leagues to be able to afford
multi-million
that.
streams. You need
Yep.
pretty much million or multi-million billion streams.
Yep. Because I hear all the time plenty of independent artists who will even get up to 100,000 or past that, but they don't even pay you like 1,000 for that, bro. Like that does not last, bro. Come on now. So just hustle, hustle. Um, oh, I don't mean to get lost in just streaming and shit, talking shop. I also wanted to ask about other artists you worked with. I seen you had this feature with VS. There's another song I wrote down, but lots of like singers and hooks. How do you
Yeah.
come meeting these other musicians?
I've met them on Instagram. I've probably, yeah, met them through scrolling on Instagram or
Okay,
something, and then I've contacted them through emails or messages, like DMs, direct messages.
hell yeah. Shout out to VS, and then oh, if I could pull up the other song, you had a hook on it, bro. Um, yeah. Do you like working with other singers, or what is it you like about working with these people in particular?
Well, I made songs with singers to see people's reactions. People I've noticed like more of my G Funk, 90s style G Funk songs more than my songs with the singers. So I went from trying to make trap or club music to G Funk.
Okay, okay. Yeah, these are some older tracks. This other one was Nate Swift. That's who I was trying to bring up. Shout out Nate Swift too. Yeah, hey, if you like doing them G Funk ones more than these ones, that's cool too. I just figured I'd ask because of the features. Um, would you ever collab with someone on a G Funk track?
Uh, yeah, I mean if I feel they sound good on that, they would be good on a G Funk track, and that we'd mesh well together. We could collaborate.
Okay, that's right. That's right. I guess I should ask if there's any artists or newer artists out now that you would be open or willing to work with or have your eyes set on.
From Vegas or the West Coast.
Oh, it could be in general too, bro. Cause I mean Vegas has a scene, but I also know the scene's it's a little tight out here, bro. So I was just saying general.
I would definitely definitely love to. I know he's an older artist, but work with King Lil G or Young Drummer Boy,
That's right.
uh, or Young Dopey.
Oh, yep. Okay, okay. Yeah, Dopey's fire too, bro. They're all still doing music. You feel me? Like Drummer and King Lil G just dropped that album last
Yeah.
summer. I was playing, bro. That shit was tight, bro. Hell yeah. Bro, hopefully I can see some more music and shit.
Peso.
Oh
Peso's
yeah,
good.
okay. Peso out of Cali, bro. Not
Yeah.
Peso, the Texas one.
No, out of Cali.
That's right.
He's a young, good artist. I've seen him come up from when he was wearing a backpack.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Bro, he's a young fool, bro. Like, he might be my age or younger. It might be like
That
20 or something, bro.
then I guess that dude Lefty Gunplay's taking over the West Coast.
Yeah.
He's trying to out top King Lil G.
Well,
That's what
okay.
I think.
I don't want to stir up the pot. I was gonna ask about him, but I don't want to make it controversial. You got thoughts on Lefty? Personally, I don't mind the bro. I think he has some hits. I don't like the ones where he's singing, bro.
I personally don't listen to his music, but I see how viral he is, and I give him his respect.
Okay, okay, that's fair, bro.
I say I don't fuck with his music. He's just not my style. I can't understand what he's saying. The most I've ever heard of him was that Kendrick Lamar track that he did like what 4 bars or
Yeah, yeah,
four
the
words,
crazy, scary,
not
spooky,
even a bar,
hilarious. That's right.
but it blew up and it was catchy. So I respect somebody like him making a hit
Hey, he's
or something going viral.
and he's still dropping now, so we'll see where it takes him. You know, it might be a different story in a year from now, but we'll see. Like, I don't really hate on that fool too much, bro. I feel like he gets enough of it from other people. You feel me,
Yeah.
bro? So, hey, um, who are some other cats I can think of, bro, that you might play? Peso's cool, bro. Have you heard that Bravo the Bag Chaser before?
Um. Yeah, I've
He's
heard
all
of
right.
him.
He's all right. He got some hits.
Yeah.
Oh, Chito Ranas, bro. You play any of his
Oh
shit?
yeah.
He be flowing,
Um.
bro.
I know who that is. Um. I've heard a couple of his songs. He's cool. He's popular.
That's right. That's right. Um, hey, that's fine. I was just trying to think of some more names, bro. I feel like again, if you're young and you want to rap, right now is the time, bro.
Yeah.
Um,
You
hey,
got
Miss,
so much exposure, so many outlets, so much social media that you can go viral doing damn near anything if you know what you're doing.
yeah, that's true. Well, you said earlier too. Again, shout out food community. Like, there's so many pages on Instagram that promote Mexican rap now too, that are
Yeah.
Rasa pages, Mexican
Yeah.
community pages, fucking Latin rap, whatever,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Like, so I say check all them out. Hey, bro, what's the music video? Did you want me to play this? I got it one, the newest one, for the outro, or what were you feeling, bro?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the newest one. Let's go ahead and promote that. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hey, bro, I appreciate you pulling up. Do you have anything else you want to mention on the broadcast here, or tell the audience?
I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to you also
Hell
for
yeah.
having me on your show. Thank you to everybody who has ever liked any of my stuff, commented, shared, streamed, viewed any of my videos. I really appreciate you. This is why I keep doing it. I do it for the fans. I do it for the supporters. I do it for rest in peace to my brother Brandon. Uh, I do it for Vegas. I do it for
Hell yeah.
anybody who likes to listen to my music.
Hey, well, my condolences to your brother, and then I also wanted to
Thank
shout
you.
out, bro. You got all the Knights gear on too, bro. I know they was playing hard going into the finals here. You feel me, bro? I've been paying attention to the
Yeah.
hockey too, bro. So Vegas rap, we
Yeah.
taking over, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what that basketball team looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah. They say they want to move them out here. They want to move the Oh, what are your thoughts on the team coming down
Baseball.
from Oakland, baseball, right?
Me, I'm not a big follower of baseball, but I would like to see what the Athletics do once they're here. See how
Right.
they adjust, how they perform. Um, yeah, I like to see what they do. Like nobody. It would be nicer to see the Raiders win a little more. I mean, them Golden Knights. That's the city's number 1 team right
I
now.
agree. I agree. I think the
I
Raiders have
wish
come
the
in.
Raiders would be as playing well as the Golden Knights do.
Bro, I agree. Well, it's also easier though, because the Knights is a team formed here, like, and they're the champs. You know, they already got
Yeah.
the Stanley Cup, bro. I hope. I'll say I hope the Raiders will get up there, but for now, I think the Knights are goated also. So I recognize the hat and everything. I appreciate that, dog. Hell yeah. Hey, you have a good rest of the day, dog. I'll play
You
this.
too.
I got it, track full.
Okay, thank you.
Let's get it, bro. That's Mr. Sin 702 at 702 fool. Go tap in with his music on Instagram, all platforms, YouTube. I'll play this video and then I'll come on and wrap it up. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to leave a like too, dog.
I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. Wrist in diamonds, I still got the glow. A Sin City legend who's fully on go. Big shit popping, I'll keep it on the low. Now I have the last laugh and I run the show. Foot on your neck, gun pointing to your dome. In my city, you're still an unknown. I love this life and I'm king of the throne. I kick it for a bit, then I gotta go. So many haters can't trust an unknown. Try to battle me and I'll leave your ass froze. Like Mortal Kombat, give me your soul. The game's all mine and I'm still in control. Just like a hustler, I'm covered in gold. Anything I get, you know it gets sold. I float like a ghost and I'm so ice cold. Socked him in the mouth, made that ass just fold. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. You've been hitting years, couldn't keep it on the low. I can see the truth, you hate to see me grow. And you know the game, you know how it goes. Not with the drama or the episodes. I stay fresh from my head down to my clothes. The things in my head only God and I know. I once was told you reap what you sow. R.I.P. Brandon, that's my little bro. I'm in all black, looking just like the crow. I keep my life private, so only I know. Campaigns, ads, and music videos. I'm more advanced, I'm a marketing pro. Take them all out, hit them all in a row. Get your ass popped if you think that you're slow. Just play your part and stick to your role. I brought me a banger and I stashed me a pole.
I'll back it up for y'all coming in right now, bro. Mr. Sin 702. This is I Got It, shot by S Flex. Go follow my Instagram at tapatio.master and my music, Sicario, on all platforms, bro. I appreciate y'all pulling up for the interview. Yep, Conscious Cuban. I appreciate you asking questions too, bro. It's all love. Y'all have a good rest of the day, though.
A ghost and I'm so ice cold. Socked him in the mouth, made that ass just fold. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. You've been hitting years, couldn't keep it on the low. I can see the truth, you hate to see me grow. And you know the game, you know how it goes. Not with the drama or the episodes. I stay fresh from my head down to my clothes. The things in my head only God and I know. I once was told you reap what you sow. R.I.P. Brandon, that's my little bro. I'm in all black, looking just like the crow. I keep my life private, so only I know. Campaigns, ads, and music videos. I'm more advanced, I'm a marketing pro. Take them all out, hit them all in a row. Get your ass popped if you think that you're slow. Just play your part and stick to your role. I brought me a banger and I stashed me a pole. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want, you know that I got it. I took a hold of the game and now I got it. I'ma take off on my blast like a rocket. See all this gold jewelry on me, cash spotted. Anything I want,